Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all, this is my review for Baby Keem's Casino. Before we get into the video, we just passed 1,000 subscribers, y'all, so we're on the road to 10,000. We're going to hit 100,000. We're going to be able to Bentley. We're going to claim it. It will happen. So it's been a couple years, man, since we heard from Baby Keem, man. Melodic Blue was his last album he dropped. Very good album, man. Melodic Blue is a fantastic. I enjoy that project a lot. But one thing I can say about Baby Keem as an artist I like is that he has range and he has a unique style that can't be copied. Because if somebody tries to, like, oh, that's Baby Keem style. So that's one thing I really do like about him. But Melodic Blue, like, you get tracks like Trademark USA, from Lost Souls and 16 to Family Ties, you know, South Africa. Like, it's as far as like his sound, man, he has a very unique sound, but he has very good range as an artist. And Casino definitely proves that and continues on. I did a review on the actual live stream of Casino, man. Go check out that video. I thought it was very cool. You know, Too Short came out. Desmond from RDC with Mama Boy came out. And like I said, I like the whole aesthetic of being in Vegas and like the desert. Like, it was very cool. One thing I give PG Lane, man, they're eye for the visuals is insane. Like, it's top notch. It's movie production level. Like, that's how you live stream. Like, that was really cool, man. So getting into the album, man, getting into these tracks. One thing I can say before getting into all these tracks, man, this was a very personal album. You could tell how the loss of his grandmother has truly affected him, and not throwing too much of my personal business out there, you know, understanding the loss of grandmother and what that can do to not just you yourself, but to the family and how it affects the whole family. Yeah, man, I can understand that. You know, also his you know, with his situation with his mom, like, that was tough too. He also spoke about in the live stream, like, he's on stage on Coachella, then, you know, he gets a notification about his mom, you know what I'm saying? So, like, this album is very personal, but it's a very, very good album, my personal opinion, man. I'm gonna get to my final grade at the end, so stick around for the video, man. Again, like it. But no security. Smooth production is insane. That's one thing about this whole album. The production is insane on this album, and Keem is rapping at a very high level, man. Like, I like Keem as a rapper, man, because there's a track on here that kind of I'll get to later on. But yeah, man, no security, very great opening, man. Casino, bro. When Casino came on, even when I saw the live stream, I was like, oh yeah, that's crazy. Because one thing I say about Baby Keem, man, as far as this album and Melodic Blue, he has anthems, man. Like, when I saw Kendrick perform live and Family Ties came on, bro, in a stadium, that joint is insane, man. And like I said, Casino, that's another song. I'm like, bro, I could hear that playing in a stadium. Like, that's gonna go crazy when he actually goes on tour and he does the song. Casino was absolutely fire. Great track. Birds and the Bees, another good song. Like I said, really like it, man. I like the feel of the song, you know, talk about his youth and the girl. Like I said, the production was great as well. Really great song. I like Birds and the Bees. Good Flirts, that was another cool song. Like, him and Kendrick, they already got some good features together. Like, of course, Family Ties, like this one, Good Flirts, they have range, brothers. But one thing I can say about them is that they have range as artists, so you're not gonna get the same kind of song from them. So I like this song. It was a nice, smooth kind of song, you know, talking about being with your girl and everything like that. Kendrick definitely took a shot at Young Thug, but it was warranted, man. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug was definitely, with all those prison phone calls that were released and everything like that, you know, Kendrick's name definitely came up, and how he doesn't put anybody on except for his cousin. So to throw a shot at him on the track with his cousin, that was kind of funny. It wasn't like a hard, like, you know, but it was definitely like, man, hey, I hear what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool, man. But my boy was also on the track. That was cool. I also, like we said, I'm at the house watching Sinners with my favorite sinner. Like, that was pretty cool. House Money, another dope track as well. I'm like, okay, yeah, now I can hear this. These guys, I think when Baby Keem, I don't know what he is, probably when he's in the studio, man, maybe he's thinking about like what these songs sound like sonically in big arenas and stuff like that. But that was another one. When I heard House Money, I'm like, yeah, that's another tough track as well. Very up tempo, man. Like, Kendrick was on the hook as well. One thing I like about Keem, like I said, he has his own style, man, of rapping, man. He definitely did his thing on there. I Am Not a Lyricist. This is fighting for probably my favorite song on the album. This was a very deep song, man. This is a very deep song, man. Like I said, because that was always, I want to say, like because people like, yeah, I like Baby Keem, but he's not really a lyricist and stuff like that. But even on here, he says I'm not a lyricist, but he is a good rapper. But like I said, overall, man, it's a great track talking about his family dynamic, receiving his, you know, first keyboard and stuff like that. You know, the effects of what's going on with his mom. Like I said, this is a very, very personal album, man. But I enjoy it, man. You know, being like, this one's for the foster children. Like, that was a dope song, man. Yeah, that was very, like I said, I'm Not a Lyricist, probably fighting for my favorite song on here. Sex Appeal. Really cool, fun song. Too Short is on here. I love the fact that Too Short, gets the nod, the guest feature, man. Too Short's an OG and a legend, a hip hop legend, not just West Coast, but a hip hop legends, man. So it was great to hear Too Short on there. I like that one. I was like, I could hear that one playing in the club. I like the piano keys on there as well, man. Highway 95 Part 2. Another deep track, man. That was another fire track. I like that one as well. Like, I just wrote on here like, hey, man, this album got no misses so far. That was on one of my notes. But Highway 95 Part 2, very good song, man. Very good song. Circus Freestyle. Again, bro. I'm listening to this like, bro, I want to see him live when he comes to town or whatever, man. But yeah, bro, it's absolutely insane, man. Like, I'm listening like, dog, I can hear this in a stadium or arena, man. It was absolutely, it gets you amped, it gets you hyped, up tempo, but at the same time, Keem's talking about something, man. He said, when he's talking about almost died, twice of the vaccine, like that was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But booga wooga wooga, that was funny. But overall, man, very good track. Circus Freestyle. I enjoyed that one a whole lot. Dramatic Girl, another cool track. I can hear that, like, you at the beach, man. It's sunny outside, it's spring, everybody's good. You at the pool or something like that. That's another cool track as well. Like a really happy vibe to it, man. And then No Blame, man. No Blame was tough, man. That was another deep song. Well, hey, bro. One thing, man, you can tell he's truly an artist, man, because it takes a lot for an artist to show you their scars, a lot of times. And he's not one to hide how he feels. So I definitely respect that because, when you do that, you're really putting yourself out there. But at the same time, man, I respect that a whole lot because you got to put that in your art, and for him to do that, man, it truly is, because that was a very deep track on what he's been going through and stuff like that. Like that, whew, yeah, No Blame was tough, man. So overall, man, this album, my personal opinion, man, like I said, the range of it, absolutely great range, man. As far as Fight for my favorite song, probably I Am Not a Lyricist is my favorite song, but then, you got Casino up here, Highway 95 too, Circus Freestyle, Good Flirts. Like I said, it's only 11 tracks. Now, I think somebody said there was 12 tracks, but the song was taken off maybe because of sampling issues. But overall, man, like I said, from what we got right here, very tight, concise project, man. But this is, to me, man, when you drop an album, you've been going this long, this is how you deliver. You don't gotta do nothing bigger. I mean, yeah, this is still big and grandiose, but at the same time, it don't gotta be nothing crazy, like. But this is like, man, I'm gonna come back. Everything's gonna be tight and concise, and this is gonna be a very good, like I said, this is a very focused album, and you could tell like he put a lot, his heart and soul into this, man. So this is a very good project for me, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I went 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for Baby Keem's Casino, man. 9 out of 10. Absolutely very good project, man. I enjoyed this a whole lot. This is definitely going to be up for some Grammys. This is going to be up for some Grammys. If it's not, I'll be highly surprised. But, I mean, like I said, the rollout with the live stream, the build up to it with the documentaries, and now we got the album drop. I can't wait to see the videos. I hope he does a video for, like I said, I want to see a video for Highway 95 Part 2. I'm Not a Lyricist. House Money is tough, bro. Like I said, this is a fantastic. This is a very good project, man. Like I said, I can see my score going up even more after repeats. But overall, man, Baby Keem's Casino, very good project, fantastic project, man. Go check it out. If you have not heard Baby Keem before, go listen to Melodic Blue. Check out this, man. Look at the live streams, look at the documentaries. He's a very good artist, man. I really do enjoy this a lot. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.